Good Tuesday morning prospect. I want to talk to you about homecoming today, and I want to use a couple of scripture verses, if I may, to talk about it. Mark chapter 5 talks about Jesus healing a man possessed by a demon. And when Jesus goes to cast the demon out, the demon asks, "What do you want with me? Swear to God you won't torture me." And Jesus has come out of this man, "You evil spirit." And the man is cured. And towards the end of that story, verse 18 in Mark 5, as Jesus was getting in the boat, the man who had been demon possessed begged to go with him. He was grateful. He wanted to be with the man who had made him whole. But Jesus would not let him and told him, "Go home to your family and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So the man went away and began to tell in the Decapolis how much Jesus had done for him, and the people were amazed. The man went home and told the story of his salvation and his healing. Homecoming is a lot like that, folks. It is a time when we get together, and yes, we have some wonderful fellowship and preaching and singing, but we also sit down around a table and we share joy with one another. So September the 28th, we are going to celebrate homecoming. And I know that there are those of you who are going to be hesitant to come. And I want you to know I respect that, because the world we live in today is a different place than it has ever been. I don't know what's going to be going on with the virus a month and a half from now. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. If it is humanly possible, we will, well, let me rephrase that. To the extent that it is humanly possible, we will spread the tables out so that we can not be packed in together. But we are going to break bread together. Jesus was revealed to the disciples on the road to Emmaus in the breaking of the bread. And I think our world has lost something because we don't sit down and break bread together more. But talking about homecoming, many of us are in fact the prodigal son. We have left home, we have taken our inheritance, and we have wasted it and spent it on wine, women, and song, and the rest of it we just threw away. And now we're living in a pigsty, wanting to be with our family. We've come to our senses, and we want to go home. We at Prospect will be waiting here for you with open arms. If you can't come this year, there will be a homecoming next year, unless Jesus comes back. But I do want to urge you, come. Even if you cannot bring yourself to sit shoulder to shoulder with someone, watch us on the video and come for the fellowship. I know that people think that's backwards, but fellowship is one of the most important things we have. So if you are completely uncomfortable, watch us on the video. Come and pick up a plate. And in that way, you will be at least sharing in the meal. September the 28th, 2021. And I'm going to use this term. We're not restarting. We are reinventing homecoming. God bless you all, Prospect.